in to Wagner by hand. First inside 50 ball towards Amos. Now Switkowski gets a little bit of space, creates more, little check side. But who is there, Gary?
This is what they do, ground position, repeat inside 50s.
Zach Guthrie, but Pearce is there standing in front of Henry.
There's a poor kick. Tom Hawkins was waiting in the pocket.
Wow, so he's called play on straight away there, Alex Pearce.
T. Stengel, what a story he was. The opener. Never going to miss there, Tyson. Stanley gave it straight to Schultz. Pretty good round the sticks is Schultz. Koning is strong in defence in front of Amos. Sharp hands to Young, not much room to operate with. Eventually back to Sturt. He wobbles the ball, floats it inside, but Stewart is there, ever the gatekeeper. Goes down by Duncan, it could come back. In a real hurry of a slingshot here, Cameron. He'll mark.
Well, good luck catching that.
Holmes is going like he's in an Olympic trial. He spots him, Holmes gets out the back, sprints in, just too quick. Maxi Holmes. Did he go?
Well, they're just going along.
Jackson sets himself to come from behind. Switkowski, here he is, loops it out. Walters, dangerous around the sticks. And the Dockers have their first.
What they do at ground level will be key.
Sharp little handshake from Walters to Henry. Now they're out of the middle again. Sarong sends it deep. Frederick's all the way at the back. Does well. Thought he was going to get past him for a moment. 2 in a minute for the visitors. Jackson to Sarong was ruck work 101. Down towards Tracy. Makes a contest. Switkowski. Walters has a couple to beat. Switkowski goes for a little check side for 3 in no time. That'll do. Myers sides it inside to Hawkins. First real look.
He's holding that left hamstring pretty bad at the moment, guys.
Got a hamstring written all over it. So
big fly to Coney. Bruin outside of the boot just gets enough to clear Aish momentarily. Stengel dances, dodges, assesses, goes high. They leave it for the big hawk in the contest. Henry at the front of the pack. Cameron clever, picking it up and banging it through is Ollie Henry. Young clears it, sends it down in the path. Stewart. They go to 30 from home. Hits the ground, which is a result for the Dockers. O'Connor just on for Blitzarves. Opportunity, screws out the back. Sarong just tried to massage it forward. It's a touch ball. Bose didn't take it. It's punched off the ground. It's home. Danger. Tracked from behind by Henry. Oh, gee, that's a great mark by Cameron. He had no idea what was coming his way there, Jeremy Cameron. Hits it nicely. Oh, it's just beautiful. Points to the crowd and says, how about that? Had the groan from you, Gary.
well, he just hasn't quite got there. He's a talented kid.
Brayshaw finds space. And again, it lands in the hands of Josh Corbett, who's everywhere. And his 2 set shots for about 40 out Fremantle in the second term. Pokes it forward. Players come from everywhere. Corbett's got 2. And Fremantle retake the lead.
He's going to go and mismatch for strength.
Squeezing ball out of defence. Bigger man Duncan got his knee into the back of Henry.
Actually need your tallest forwards to come more up onto those wings there, Gaz, to make sure you get well of the contest.
That's a poor turnover. It goes to Corbett again, who kicked 2 in the last term. Didn't want to have a shot. A rare mistake in the D50 for the Cats. For 9th goal of the season, a first of the afternoon. 40 out directly in front. Immediately liked it off the boot. Fremantle get the opener. Out in front of Myers, taps it. He's got the crowd behind him. Managed to get it forward. Henry does really well. Pearce in front of Hawkins, doing a good job. Stengel, bit of speed. Stengel for his second. Not sure that's where it was meant to go, but he'll take it to Henry. Jackson just wrestled to the side in the contest. Atkins is in everything at ground level. Wagner, a little bit of space. Sends it deep in the path of Amos. Tracy Amos, sticky hands. Deep again, here comes Cameron. The Twin Towers are down there. Cameron, Hawkins, Myers. Sneaky style of player. Bounces it. Rolls it. Dangerfield's lifting. Clever hand pass back to Close. Gets onto the right. Geelong doing Geelong things. Hasn't kicked a goal this season, Corey Wagner. Distance is going to trouble him. So he sets it up. Schultz on the chest.
That's the kick, Harry.
Yep.
That's the kick.
Stewart casually takes a bounce. Gets away from Tracy. Gets it all the way to centre wing. Jezza! Out of wing in the sunshine. Zach Guthrie called to go. Lands at 20 from home. Jackson's in the appropriate area. Skirts out the back. Bowes was coming. Hamling. Isaac Smith. Isaac Smith. Clark creates a bit of space. Gave Schultz none. Back to Clark somehow. Kicks down towards Frederick over his head. Now here's a race. Frederick. Stewart. Frederick from the angle. Frederick throws it on the boot. It's hanging up in the breeze. Frederick with one of the goals of the season. He's popped about it. Fremantle come back again. What a finish. Spreads it wide. Stanley loads it up inside. Here's Frederick again.
Ground ball.
Sturt picks it up. Run down from behind by Colin Jasny. Comes to Lachie Schultz. Lachie Schultz in the pocket. Hand in the air. Fremantle are in front. Massive clearance at Atkins again. He's doing it all. Atkins sending a D forward. Cameron Pearce.
Oh, massive.
What a game he's playing, Alex Pearce. O'Meara somehow gets it out. Sarong's been mighty all day. Stewart. Ryan has to wait for an unkind bounce. Does really well, Luke Ryan. Slips as he kicks it. Walters will have to compete again. Too many big units there and Geelong jumpers.
That's what they needed to change here. Now it opens up for them.
Trying to land a blow through Stewart. Back to Cameron. Ryan flies, can't take the mark. Stengel through the pack. Close is there. Stacks on the mill. Spills out. Dangerfield's in the area. Ryan clearing ball. Back towards Dangerfield. Drives it forward. Close. Atkins, Sarong dishes it out. Aish with a barrel. Drives it forward. Siren. Fremantle silence the home crowd. One of the upsets of the year. The Dockers make the trip all the way to the Cattery and they get it done.
Wow, Howie, great call. And Fremantle take a bow. You've had a stinking year, but you've had one of the great wins today. Coming down here when you know there's so much at stake for Geelong, and this is the relaunch. This is where you set yourself up for the, going forward, because you showed heart and you showed footy smart and you showed that you've got leadership in your back half. You've got a bloke that can play in the ruck and drive you forward. All the things that we expected coming into this year that we thought the Fremantle were going to frank. And they've knocked off the reigning premier on their own deck and put a real dent in what they were hoping to do.